aspects. Not really.
Not anymore. Yeah.
Nah. Yeah, you're gonna keep it. We're just gonna let you laser it off. It's not that big deal. Laser it off.
How much does it cost to laser them shits off?
I believe it's around about the same.
Just getting them.
It could even be more expensive.
I would assume it would be more expensive.
Well, it takes a lot less time to do it.
Okay.
We're talking like minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in comparison to a tattoo, which takes ages.
I guess, yep.
It just goes bap, 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 bap. And then, that stuff either... I think the other hard thing about it is you got to do it a bunch of times.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Depending on what color it is. Hi, bot. Hey.
Hey. Yeah, I turned the thing on.
Yeah, I see that. Alright. Let me let my dog out and let's do this.
Okay.
Some good praising.
Yeah. Alright. What are we doing?
Right.
Where are we going? Who are we killing?
I don't know who we are or what we're doing.
I forgot what we did last time.
Me too.
Cool.
It's a mystery.
I mean, it's not. It was very, very documented.
That's true. Yeah, we could actually just quite easily pull that up. Change location.
I like that you can do that.
Yeah.
That door
cool,
is...
better. That'll do that. So.
It's not having a fucking bar of it.
Enough slapstick in streaming.
You kicking the shit out of a door. Fucking close your bastard.
Yep. So I think the options were Hydra based.
Oh, fucking right. Yep, okay.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
That's an option.
Hydra.
And we're going to try and beat it using...
the bajillion firebombs that I fucking bought.
Yeah, some firebombs, yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's go do that.
Actually, I need to get a drink. You head towards Hydra, I'll be back.
Okay. He's got a lot of doors in his house. Just look at him. There's at least 3 there. There's too many doors. Well, I got a door behind me. I can't really talk. A little run out here. Run down here. Take a little sip. Ooh.
back.
Cool.
And look.
Oh, yeah, that sexy boy. I got it clean.
Found it.
Oh, what, you lost it?
I lost it. That's why I got that white one. Fancy white George Rucci.
I just thought you were balling.
Yeah, well now I am.
Well.
But yeah, it's it was in a camera bag on a shelf somewhere, and yeah, now it's back.
Okay, that's good.
I'm feeling like I've got a bit of delay tonight.
On mine?
So, nah, me. My internet is, as they say, rubbish.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make it work.
We'll make it work. Look, you know what I'm just going to do is not react to things that are happening exactly at any particular time, because I'm probably 30 seconds behind.
Where am I now?
Running down a hill.
Yeah, no.
Darkroot Basin.
Yeah, no. That's pretty much in real time.
Pretty much on.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
How are you?
Oh, you know, not too bad. We're deep in the school holiday zone.
Okay.
We're cresting the over halfway point, I think, maybe 3/4 point. I've got 1 week left of holidays, and then I've got to go back to work.
Cool.
It's just fine. I'm actually to that point where I feel like I've had a lot of holidays, and I'm okay with something that's yeah.
There's always a bit that at least yes. There's a tipping point, even for me, who doesn't have like kids and responsibilities and that sort of shit. There's a point even where I just like, oh no, what did I do?
That guy. Oh, I thought that was off an edge.
So did I. Just like
just take care of that guy.
Yeah, fucking shit. Actually, fuck.
So rest first.
Yeah, that's the smart play. It's the reason you're here. Yeah, there's just a point in which I get too bored. It's just like there's only so many times I can sit down and play video games before my brain goes to absolute mush.
Yeah, I don't have that exact problem. I have a different issues there. Being that I have other things that I've got to do.
Like I said, responsibilities and shit.
Yeah, although I did play a tiny amount of Divinity today on the iPad using my PS4 controller.
Huh.
Yeah, I streamed it because it is a turn-based game, and that matters not.
How'd that go?
It's fine.
Cool.
Anything else would be rubbish. But because it was, it's essentially mouse pointer with no mouse pointer already, so.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, so I just did some wandering around in that, and I had this moment where I heard somebody. I was watching a video thing today on a board game channel talking about the Divinity Original Sin board game that recently got kickstarted, and they. Hang on.
Yep.
One sec.
Oh, that's a... Okay, fuck. That's a cool noise. Alright, let's kill these fuckers. Fuck, I forgot about the fucking... Nope, that's coming. Oh. Oh.
Somewhere, but
fuck. Say words?
Do you want to know where to stand here?
Okay.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep. Okay.
Hello?
It made a very bad noise when you walked away, but it's all good.
I switched to. I pulled the mic out because I wasn't sure, and then I'm sure I broke things. It's actually a spot here you can stand that nobody can get you. Did you know that about here?
No.
In this whole place.
I usually just
if you
murder
go
everybody.
far left, it doesn't. Yeah. Well, that'll work.
Well, everybody's
do you have your firebombs equipped?
That would be a smart.
Maybe. Oh, jeez. Quick. Oh, hey.
I got skills.
Backstep there too. Yeah, you got skills.
Might do a little.
Oh. Yeah. So my divinity. Oh shit. The board game, they were like, yeah, so the whole thing's set in Fort Joy, which is essentially the game's tutorial zone. And I'm like,
the worst,
what?
literally the worst part of that fucking game. Not the worst part, but
the
like...
place called Fort Joy, or...
Yes.
Just the fact that, yeah, the whole board game set in Fort Joy, which he then described as the tutorial. And I was like, what? What? Is it really just a tutorial? Have I only... Oh, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it turns out I'm literally nowhere in that game.
Nah. But you figured it out.
Oh, I've totally figured it out. Yeah. I'm in it now. I got my collars have been taken off, so I'm very happy. I can do tricks. Cool tricks. I like the I'm starting to like the characters and stuff now, which is like clearly a bad sign. Are these guys just totally hammering you?
Yep.
Now you can either lightning spear them when they come up close to you, or you can firebomb them from the side, or you just bop him in the head. It just takes ages. Try the firebomb. We're here. We got the firebomb. Bap. See? That's good damage. That's one done. Is it? No.
The bopping works actually just as well.
What about some kind of bopping hit combo?
Oh yeah,
I think
maybe.
if you make contact with the body, it actually does damage to the thing as well. Yeah, you go on.
Oh, you fucking dick.
Looks like it got him.
I don't know if I did. Ah, shit. Oh, no, drink. Don't throw the bomb. No, that's me.
I won't.
Yep.
Oh, no, splat. Don't worry, those bombs will reset once you've rested. No. Maybe bopping.
Oh, wrong way.
Yes, I was mildly disheartened by that, but that's okay. I think I'll be. I'm looking forward, but you need so many hours.
Also, yeah, if like I thought you'd gone a little bit past that.
I'm taking my time.
Yeah, you are gonna spend a lot of time playing that game.
Yeah, I'm sort of okay with that.
Yeah,
like, I mean, I'm not trying to punch through it.
Burn.
Yeah, well, I can just sort of dip in, do a couple things. It's weird, like even the little things I found quite satisfying. Like it's quite a good. Over here, no one can get you if you just stand there.
Okay.
No one can actually get you here. They can't get up that little hill. But you also can't get them. It's it's a double-edged sword. Wow, what the fuck is that? This game though. Where, like a crystal guy who looks like ice, hit him with fire. Nah. He's not. He's crystal.
He's crystal.
Crystals don't give a shit about fire. Hit him with a blunt object though. I don't like that.
Look, fucking ice, crystal, it all knows bopping.
I feel like you've really come around to the way of the bopper.
Look.
The big bopper. So there is a spot where you can stand and they can't get you either.
Where is it?
To the far right.
For the far right. Okay. Well, I've gone the wrong way.
Of the shore. Yep, that's far left.
Probably need to kill this guy first, though.
Yeah, it does help. The guide that I saw on this was that used a quit out, a tactical quit out over here. So see that little bit right there?
Yep. Oh.
That's no good.
So over here, you reckon?
Yeah, yeah. It's not that they can't get you. It's just that it's much harder, and you can just sort of stand there, aim the camera up, and just toss bombs at your win. This is going to be one of those situations where the harder, like the easy way is harder.
Yep, I feel like I'm just going to go back to bottom.
Just hit him. Maybe just hit him in the head with that blunt object. Yeah, there you go.
Big whiffs.
Oh,
man, I fucked up that roll.
They won't all be winners.
Nope, that's... Oh, okay. Yep, okay. That's one.
Hey. They can't respawn, don't they? Even having
Oh.
What was that about whiskey drunk on a Monday? Because that was like whiskey.
It's been a day.
Yeah, been one of those ones.
I fixed something at about 10 o'clock this morning, and then spent the next 4 or 5 hours fixing that. I broke a website by updating one thing, and it shit the bed big time.
Oh no.
So, yeah, I think I got it back up online by about... I got it online in some form by about midday.
Yep.
And then...
Oh, God.
And then I actually fixed it. Well, I think it's fixed. I have no fucking idea.
Yeah. Nah.
Turns out, working on a system you have no fucking idea about, not the smartest.
Not the best.
No. So, hopefully it's still working in the morning. And
then you were engaging Adobe on there.
Yeah, like this afternoon, somebody else walked over and was like, we got a copy of Premiere. And I was like, no. And that reminded me that I needed to cancel a copy of InDesign.
Yeah.
And then, fuck me. They are the worst.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. And it's so clearly just a thing. It's like you need to cancel by talking to us so that we can convince you, or like there's even a website. I saw something that was going around, a lot of the artists on Twitter saying it's like, hey, if you want a cheaper Adobe, just use this link, say you're canceling, 3 buttons later you'll get it for half price.
I mean, I
and
think
I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but I've already done that, so I've done work twice, I'll tell you that much.
I think I dropped it in the tweet, but like they were gonna fucking give me, for cancelling one copy of InDesign, they were gonna give me the whole fucking suite.
Yeah.
I was like,
as in
the
like,
same price.
For the same?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I almost considered it.
What kind of hellish deal are you on currently?
Well,
that's crazy.
Instead of like the person that needed a copy of InDesign only needed InDesign, so we only got them InDesign rather than full Creative Cloud. So it was
yeah.
It's like $40.
Gotcha. Yeah, which is horrifying.
Bullshit. Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, like...
Yeah. My experience was similar.
Could not fucking believe how long that took.
Yeah. And the amount of stringing them on, and like I said when I responded to you, it was like, I had my situation was like, oh, you know, you are you sure? You know, this is, and I'm like, yeah. Well, what's your reason? I'm like, it's too expensive. Like, I can't afford this whole thing for a year for the like, I can't justify it. And they're like, okay. I'm like, I'm on a cheaper rate already, and it's just still way too much. Like, just for me as an individual.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Let's see what we do. You know, gave me the total business guy. Let me see what I can do.
Yeah.
Let me check out the back for you. And they came back with like, no, we can't do anything. I was like, yeah, I know, because you've already done it. I've already done it like 3 times. And now I'm on like the bothersome litigant law.
The absolute scrub of scrub tier.
Yeah, no, I'm on that list where I'm like, no, you have done this trick a couple of times. I'm like, yeah, I know, it was pretty cool. I was hoping it would work again, but I guess it won't. So,
And by this trick,
and they're like, well, how about you just subscribe to just the things like just Photoshop and because I need Photoshop, I need what's the photo one? I forget its name.
so do I.
Lightroom.
Like, yeah.
And I need Illustrator, and that's it. Like, I don't use any of the other shit anymore. So I'm like, I just need those 3 things. What can you do for that? And they're like, yeah, nothing. I'm like, sick. We'll cancel it.
Yeah.
Like I said.
Please do the thing I asked.
Do the thing. Yeah. No. Yeah, we will. What if we can do you a better deal? But you can't. It's like, yeah, I know.
My favorite part of the process was them going, okay, you book this annually, so there's a 50. You're gonna have to pay 50% of the remaining months as a fee. I was like,
what?
Cool.
No.
How long is the remaining months? Oh, it's a month. Yep. So you can stay subscribed for another month and pay a full month price, or cancel it and get charged half as much. Do you still want to do that? And I was like, I don't know, motherfucker. Do you know mathematics? Fuck. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure I want to do that.
Where you going? Well, one, I have a product and money, and the other I have the product I don't use and half the money.
Yeah. It's a toughie.
It is a tricky one to work out, the to's and fro's on that one.
Fuck.
Yeah, I basically just went like, well, do I have any freelance jobs on at the moment that I need to use these things? Like, nah, I'm just going to buy it again when I have a job that I need to use it. Or I'll just use my work laptop, which has old versions on it. That's fine.
Look, I'm all about paying for shit you use now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, like, that shit drives me to fucking want to steal their gear.
They've now got to that level of they worked it out so hard that they have just got this total racket going. They're like, man, we can charge businesses twice as much as anybody else just because they're a business. Yeah, they'll pay it. Why not? They'll be like, how much is it? Okay.
I mean,
whereas it's like this guy gets the exact same product, but he's got a different email address, so therefore he got it for a third of that price.
Yeah, like I think we have.
It's a good deal.
3 or 4 CC licenses across the company, and then the rest of us are still running CS6 because we were able to buy those fucking licenses outright and not have to. Yeah. It means the one of the 4 people with the CC licenses gets to open all of our newer documents.
Yeah.
And take it back, but fuck.
Yeah. The one thing immediately I was like, shit. Fonts. Like all the fonts. I'm like, damn it. I got so used to their stupid system, which is just like makes everything so much easier. Bastards. It got me with their convenience. But yeah, I would love like just that real actual a la carte thing where you just here's a reasonable price for the products you use. Oh man,
it's real fucking hard to see that goddamn ledge tonight. Fuck.
Have we tried the lightning spear?
No, I have not. So I should give that a go. Oh,
this one.
Sexy boy. Fuck. Wrong way again.
It's just a little one. And hang on, here's another boy. All fatty. And look, this we also got mint in box.
You're a fucking idiot.
The fabled Solaire amiibo. Sometimes a product is so absurd that I just must have it.
Even I drew the fucking line at that one.
Yeah,
it's like
it was stupid.
A little.
And it was funny. I'm like, when am I gonna go? I'm never gonna buy it on. I'm never gonna buy it on Switch. What do I need an amiibo for? It's just a good lark. He was fuck it, why not? And then I got it on Switch. I'm like, oh, cool, I can get that. I already got that at home. I just got it. I love the fact the only functionality is that it like unlocks Praise the Sun as soon as you tap it. That's it.
Honestly, it's
cool.
It's better than most functionality of amiibos.
It is actually probably a lot better. Alright, so tonight's stream is going to be entirely bopping these blue crystal fuckers.
Oh.
I did this in 2 goes.
Well, I'm not as good as you. I fucking hate
cheese ball.
This Hydra. I hate it so fucking much.
Go to my cheese zone. Go to the cheese zone. It works.
It doesn't. It's too cheesy, and I'm lactose intolerant.
Alright, this I'll accept.
Oh, fuck. With your fucking water. I don't think I've ever been nailed by the water this fucking much.
Yeah, he's just got you in a little combo. Got you real good loot. What else for fun things that I do today? I cleaned my house. I went to the beach.
Yeah, that sounds very good.
Yeah. It was alright. I was very
drink. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you were just in the rhythm of getting your ass kicked. Do my heads? No, they're just they're up a bit. Get right up. Oh shit, lightning speed, what? Blah! Oh, that was good.
That was good.
Lightning speed salt air.
Kind of fucking does. Oh, it's too far.
See if this does. Yeah, pop your head down here, mate.
Oh, come on.
I'm just going to
Oh, I got that one.
Oh, shit. That was good. Cooked in. And esports with these.
Oh, no, that's...
Oh, just got that fern.
These free aiming and lightning spears. It's a bit bullshit. Oh, fuck.
Oh. Come on, Hydro. Ooh.
No. Fuck.
Dang it. Well, maybe you need to go in the water with this. If you're going lightning speed tactic, and get those heads down near.
Still a bit bop.
Bit of bop, bit of bop, bit of bop, bit of zap.
Oh, yeah. I stop breathing every fucking time. That's not good.
How'd you go on your Ring Fit adventure? Any luck?
I pre-ordered one.
Oh,
hopefully, I pre-ordered from the second batch for resupply.
Ooh. Wow.
That I should hopefully fucking get like the end of Jan.
Lots of Christmas hams, you know. You know, a lot of people being like, "Man, I feel like shit."
Well,
I'm gonna spend that EB voucher on fucking Ring Fit.
I got an email on Saturday from Amazon. It must have been actually just as I'd gone to bed Friday night, saying, "Hey, it's back in stock." And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Turns out, no, it was not back in stock. Or if it was, it was in stock for 30 seconds.
A second, and a bunch of people got the same email.
Yeah, and then I got one on actually it was Saturday morning because I got up to stream.
I saw that. some kickflips.
Kickflips and coffee. Hey, it turns out just because you come up with a dumb thing doesn't mean you have to fucking do it. Because goddamn, my brain does not work at 7 o'clock in the fucking morning on Saturday.
Real hard.
I mean, I did them kickflips, but yeah, got another email. I was like, fuck yeah, I'll have a look. No, sold out again. I was like, fuck this. Yeah, eBay. It's fucked. I've never wanted something that is. I'll probably, hopefully not, but probably play for 30 seconds. Go, fuck this is hard.
Nah, you won't. It eases you in real good. You'll be fine.
Nathan, you underestimate exactly how unfit I am. Oh, fucking
nah. I'm telling you. It is real smart. The way that it doles it out, and the way that it also dials it back, and it's yeah. Because today, like I cranked it the last couple times I used it, and it's like, hey, you increased the difficulty last time. What do you reckon? Do you want to go up again? I'm like, no. He's like, okay. You know, like it doesn't goad you onto making it harder. I did suffer today because I did a boss, which was a very interesting Soulsian experience, except there was planking involved. And I was like, I want to use it. But the thing is, you don't like doing a thing, you just don't set that attack.
Yeah, I guess.
Just do it. Do something else. Do some yoga, you know?
Nah, it's going to be all squats all the time.
Or you can just... All squats just 100%. I'm running an all squats run.
Actually, that would be pretty fucking funny.
From marble. Oh, hey, YouTube.
That's my all squats one.
Your boy...
Squatsman?
Marble butt. Squats 420. Tight squats 420. With a Z. Hey, what up, Tight Squats family? It's your boy, Tight Squats. Oh shit. The cooking demon. Come here,
fuck
you
you.
dead. And then when he goes where you want him, you're out of, yep. Well, you got him.
I did bop him.
Hit him though. The lightning. You got him. Is he dead? No, he's not. He's still wiggling. That's it. No, he's still going. Yeah, I like your plan. Because I can't do the arm ones. So I can't do... As you? No. So I've made my set of things. I can't use the arm ones. So I just don't include them in the thing.
Does that... Is that not kind of counterintuitive?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Well, no, it's just not as effective. So it's basically like using your, grass type Pokemon against a grass type Pokemon.
Thank fucking Christ.
Goes, yeah, good job. All right. So now you want to go to where Dusk is. So actually, you know what I would suggest doing this as well is, I would just save and quit.
Do the DLC thing.
Yeah, it's the DLC thing, but she just becomes a merchant. Did you know that?
I did not. So just quit out here.
Yeah, quit out there. Quit and reload. And this will bring her back in.
Cool.
Oh
wait, did I have to go down the thing and kill her first? Like kill the blue thing?
No. Yeah, you go in there and there's a yellow one.
Okay.
Which again, unsurprisingly, very susceptible to lightning spear. Light him up, and then she'll just pop out and she'll be like, anyway, later. And she'll disappear, and then you can summon her. And you summon her as a merchant. Yeah. So I'm basically just running an unoptimized build, but it's optimized for me not being in excruciating pain in my arms all the time.
Look, I'm no doctorman, but unless you get them pains... Oh, okay, fuck.
No gains.
Yeah, no gains, but if you are actually legitimately hurt...
Yeah, legitimately injured. Yeah. I probably shouldn't even be doing it, but... you can also, like all the menu in Ring Fit is activated by squeezing and pulling. or buttons. Turns out, just use the buttons.
Soft.
Yeah. Yes.
No, not soft. Injured dipshit.
Yeah. Similar. Oh, it's not that susceptible. Maybe I just have more faith.
Acceptable enough.
Weesh. One more. Don't go for that combo. Oh!
Yep, didn't mean to do that.
I love the way this chick just pops out. She's like, whoopee!
Hi, mate.
I'm not asking from a long time. We want your hat, love.
Do I say yes or no?
Yeah,
I didn't.
Yeah. You say
Okay,
yes.
fuck.
I don't know what
this
said,
happens every time.
Yeah.
I forget and I button through the question.
Uh-huh.
And then say the wrong thing. Alright.
Yeah, and she goes, oh, well, fucking whatever then.
Laters.
Bye. Poof. And so she disappears, right?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. So now if you go back along the shoreline, you'll see a summon sign. You're not going into the DLC, because you can't do that yet.
Fucking, you can't tell me what
now
to do.
I need you to go and beat Artorias. And that's just me wanting you to be in agony 100% of the time. This massively underleveled character. Go fight Artorias.
I'll do it.
Oh, hang on. This guy.
Oh, that looks fucking sick. That actually looks very good.
I got the I did a thing here where I don't know if you can sort of see it, but I made the abyss.
That's fucking rad.
Yeah, it came out alright.
We are.
Because a while there he looked kind of like
nerds.
he's ice skating, and I was like he's sort of like mid glide, and I'm like, that's not really what I'm going for.
Hey, I'd watch Artorias on ice.
Hell yes.
Fucking
Dark Souls on ice.
Just throw a baby wolf with its sword in its mouth out in the ice.
You mean
Fuck.
this wolf?
Oh, spoilers. Wait, aren't they?
Oh shit.
It looks
swords fell out.
much more menacing there.
Yeah, it's a real mean wolf. The sculpt, yeah.
Alright.
So you want a hat?
I want to buy the hat.
Or did she already give? Yeah, her headdress.
Maybe she gave it to me.
Or did she already give it to you?
Maybe she already gave
She
it to
might
me.
have just given it to you.
Alright.
Bye.
Yeah, have a look for the hat.
Dusk hat.
I guess I should just do that one. No.
Go talk to her again. Did you maybe talk to her? Just talk. So fucking anyway. What do you think of discrepancies? Oh man.
No hat.
No
No hat, no play, Nathan.
hat.
No hat, no play.
No hat, no play. That's odd. Dusk crown. You want a hat? Crown of Dusk. How do we get it though? I thought that was how we got it. Where to find? Found it after saving her, kill the Grissom. You're gonna hate me. It's at the back of the Darkroot Basin cave. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, you have to go back. Now that you've summoned her, if you go back to where she was, you'll get it. Yeah, I know. Just walk through that mud again. It's pretty fun. It's a fun game. It's a very cool, fun game.
Not obscure and bullshit at all.
It's also like my screen has just gone black, and I just assume you blocked me. Like you're that angry. It's like, nah, I've had it.
Come on, you know what me glaring at you looks like. Just assume it's that.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah. Most of the time. This is a very odd decision, though.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Yeah, you want that hat.
Yeah.
Because it'll give you, I believe it gives the boost the attack of it by 20%.
Raises the power and effect of the wearer's magic, but damage suffered by magic also increases.
Yeah.
Sick one.
How many people are you going to get magicked by? 0?
Not 0.
Nah, you'll be right. Just don't get hit by him. Don't get hit by that wizard.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Where are we going? What are we doing now?
Alright, so we have a hat. We have the correct hat.
We got a hat.
We have got a... The next thing that we need to boost our shit up is a ring. But we can't get the ring until we get Analondo. So, we're pretty good so far.
Okay.
I think the other one just gives you extra magic stuff, so don't worry about that. I think we can just beat some bosses up.
Okay. I can't remember.
So we popped the Capra last time.
Yeah.
So we could go down into Ghost Town,
go
maybe get some frogs.
Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah, boy.
Fuck.
Did you saw that tweet that I put up the other day about the fucking...
Oh
my god. So
I sat there
context.
And hang on. I watched that for about, I don't know, 30 seconds just on repeat.
I know.
And walked away. Like, I got that angry.
So angry.
Okay.
Yeah.
No context.
So, for context, Ebrietis is a very difficult boss in... Oh, there's your mate.
Wait, didn't I kill him?
No, you bailed. You're a coward.
No, I got no fucking thing anyway.
No, oh no. It's just... you want to keep them souls, though, so maybe... Where'd you rest last? Pretty close to him. Just give him a good old-fashioned bop. Give him a little riposte. Or the classic spin around and, hit him in his shield.
Ooh, that didn't...
So Ebrietis is a real piece of garbage. Very hard boss. Some moves that just do an absurd amount of damage. And oft accused of being super bullshit. And so what a user by the name of Meow Maritus on Twitter posted an early beta. No, sorry, it was from FromSoft. It was the animation. So some of the animation stuff, info, and it showed the hitbox for Ebrietis. And in one particular thing, it grabs onto her wing, not her. What are you? She's just hanging out. Oh, that was very sporting of him.
Yeah.
Go on, here, mate. I don't even give a fuck.
You will.
Oh fuck! You hit me in the back again. So the hitbox extends wildly to the left, the far left, and probably it looks like about a couple meters protruding out from the actual. It just makes no sense as why you'd be damaged by it, and you're like, those times that you got killed and you said it was bullshit. It was actually bullshit.
It was legitimately bullshit because somebody fucking left a thing linked.
Yeah, and it's one of those things too where it also gave me the real sense of games are made by humans, even very big games, and mistakes just live there. And I would love to hear horror stories and you think that's bad. When did you do this shit? If you do this one thing, some really rad stuff that's left inside games would be really fun to find out about.
That one was just...
Oh, and especially because it is legitimately a very difficult boss. It's not even one. You know, it's one of those ones where there's a few bosses in the game that you sort of think, this is not a hard boss.
This is not sporting.
Bullshit. Yes. There. You're not giving me my due credit here. This does not feel like a duel.
No, it feels like you taking the piss.
Yeah. Are you? Which side are you on with Bloodborne? With the like a lot of people fall on the. I think the hunter fights are the best in the game. I'm not one of those people. I don't.
I enjoy them more than probably the human, character interactions than like this, like the souls.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I have 100% gone the wrong way.
Yeah, gone the wrong way.
Yeah, I guess I go up and around. Wait.
Yeah, go up. Go across the bridge.
Oh.
Yeah, go back to the top.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, go.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, you just sort of did a bit of a loop there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, across the bridge. Yeah, this way it works. Yeah, you kill that fucking dumb dragon. Hang out, spend more of this stream hanging out,
trying to
waiting to attack a dragon.
Bait that asshole out.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm a bit funny with what I like about particular things. Like, I think that's one thing I loved about Sekiro so much is like even the fights with the big hunkin' monsters still felt like a fight, like a one-on-one fight. It didn't feel like I was just running around. I can't even think of. I mean, maybe the big Demon of Hatred is probably the most big bossy of them all.
Okay. I saw. So Awesome Games Done Quick just was running this weekend. I watched that Sekiro run, which was.
Was it all bosses?
It wasn't all bosses, but it was all memories and all prayer beads.
Right.
So it's kind of an all bosses run in some respects. But fuck me, can you bug out some of those bosses?
Oh yeah, like the one with Demon of Hatred. Did they kill the Demon of Hatred by making him just jump off the edge?
No, they literally bugged him out and got outside the arena, and he just dies.
He just dies.
Yeah, just despawns. So I don't think it was the latest version. It was a specific version of the game, but yeah, he just like despawns and you win the fight.
I've seen one where they run him up to they basically do this incredible fucking Tony Hawk kickflip off the side. Don't do this. Forget this drag. Just run the other way. We need to see another part of this game.
I want to kill the dragon. All right.
So they basically do this rad side flip off, and then they jump on top of a roof, and then just stand in one particular spot, and he just runs off the edge.
Okay.
It bolts like he's like woohoo, runs to his death.
You know, this one they baited him kind of to that edge, and they got him hooked on a fucking tree. And then ran back and climbed up one of the towers. Oh, no, fuck.
Ah, nuts.
I'm just gonna go back the way.
Yeah, maybe go Taurus there anyway.
Yeah. Fuck, I need those souls. Yeah, bait him towards the edge, climbed up a tower, and then you know the way you like exit that arena to go towards the ball.
Yeah. They stand on top of it.
Yeah. Well, they jump up the tower and then jump over the fucking wall.
Oh wow!
And just he despawns. Yeah.
Was there a lot of swimming through nothing in that run? Yeah, this is sick.
There's a lot of it, but there wasn't as much as they even. They were like, we could air swim through a lot of this, but also it's kind of just faster.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Aggro tethering, I learned looked at some of that, which is basically it won't checkpoint you.
did it.
Fuck.
You done did
Okay.
it.
Like, it won't activate any checkpoints ahead if you've aggroed an enemy. So basically, they were using that to the advantage of like aggroing something, running up.
Wait, are we going to the depths?
Are we not?
Oh yeah, you're gonna go.
Yeah, gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go Capra. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, sorry, aggro tethering.
Yeah, so aggro a monster, run over, do something, quit out, and it will pull you back to where you first aggroed the fucking monster.
What?
Which is, yeah, pretty...
Wow, so you can move across like a huge amount of space.
Kinda, yeah. It was pretty insane.
Wow, that's cool.
But yeah, just like, watching those dudes... fuck these guys.
Yeah.
Do... Oh, it's gonna get a little hairy down here with the fucking doogs. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, come on, just... I'm gonna go the long way. And get that. That's pretty good.
Thanks. I didn't think his chair could go back that
Yeah,
far.
it's right.
Just waiting for the ka-dunk.
Yeah, sweet,
beautiful. Kitty litter.
Yeah, watching those dudes fight bosses that...
Oh, it's fucked.
But, like, it's not as flawless as I would have expected, because they're, like...
Yeah, right.
Expecting to cheese a lot of them, or it's just like...
Yeah.
That run was especially plagued with a lot of... Oh, fuck me. Just gonna start killing people.
That fire boy is gonna be... Yeah, he's gonna be your undoing. Yeah, there he is. Like, mistakes, was it, or...?
Mistakes, or just, like, getting a real unlucky, first off combo.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was...
Maybe they just sit there and complain about RNG.
A little bit.
Yep.
But it was a pretty interesting run. Overall.
Who's the runner?
Little Aggie, I think it was.
Okay. I don't know that one.
It's about an hour and a half, the whole thing.
Yeah,
but yeah,
seems on par with what I've seen. I mean, the world record one I think I've watched was like 22 minutes or something.
Okay.
Which is pretty mental.
But yeah, like that's the first time I'd seen that game
broken. It's kind of gross.
Also watching him do fucking... Because it was an all pre-bead run, it was like he left a bunch of the sub-bosses until last, until he had a bunch of memories. I actually did learn a couple of very interesting and cool strats. Like both of those bullfights, if you hit them with
turn around. Gone the wrong way.
I need them souls.
Ah, souls, sorry. The bullfights?
Yeah, the bullfights. If you hit them with firecrackers,
and
from stealth, they just die. Well, the posture kills them.
Bust them, yeah.
Didn't know that.
I remember talking to someone and they're like, I don't get what happened. I just did it and he just died. Like I just killed him. It was really random. And I was like, oh I didn't. I fucking ran around the first time. The first bullfight, I ran around in circles like a total coward, and then finally beat him like just by chipping him. That was when I thought I was playing a Souls game still. And then, you realize you are not.
Yeah, that was the first game. And I mean, I chipped him as well, but that was just literally running around in circles waiting for him to fucking miss. And then taking a swipe and then running around. Yeah,
and just hoping that eventually he would die. But I hear there's a huge amount of bosses that can be, like, firecrackers are really OP. For lack of a better word. They're just very abusable. You can basically use them on everything in a stun lock, and
that was
cool.
Yeah. I didn't expect the firecrackers to be the most used thing there.
Yeah, I know. I gave up on firecrackers pretty early.
Well, that was the one thing I ended up going back to.
But yeah,
them and the spear,
I definitely still
it,
had them, but I gave up with them as like a core of the strategy. It was more like they were always there, but you just sort of use them like, oh man, this isn't working. I'll try the firecrackers again.
Well, yeah, I didn't realize how susceptible like humans were to it.
Yeah, it's basically anything. Stop doing what you're doing. You know, hey, lightning spear.
Oh yeah.
Remember, this is Miracle Boy. He doesn't. Although he did a fair bit of damage. Oh no, that's like this.
Yeah.
Mildred. Splat. Bye. Go get some Estus soup. Oh yeah, save your mate in a box.
I just got a box boy.
I think they call. A round box. AKA barrel.
That's how you keep liquid in boxes.
Boxes.
They got to be round.
Man. Oh yeah. Oh man, we've already got a good hat.
Yeah. Fuck.
I can't get the liquid out of the corners of this box. What are we gonna do?
Oh wait, did I drop down here too early?
I've got something that you should try. I call it a round box. That name sucks shit. You should
get fucked.
Branding it better. How about a barrel? Too fancy.
A barrel.
I'll name it after my cousin, Daryl.
Daryl Barrel.
What?
From
I don't know.
The long
and
line
that's how the barrel was born.
Daryl Barrel.
He's a very good enemy. We've got to avenge the memory of Daryl by killing all the barrels in the game.
Just my life's quest.
It's just to destroy all barrels.
Who hurt you, Daryl?
Speaking of anime, oh, the dog fucked up that guy's table.
Oh, yeah, and he's not happy about
Cutting up a meat on that. Job.
Oh, fuck, wrong spell.
Oh no, he's fine with it though. He's like, go take your time. Yeah, speaking of a similar single-mindedness, there's an anime I watched not too long ago called Goblin Slayer. Have I talked to you about Goblin Slayer?
I can't remember, but I do. I've heard of it. I feel like
it's basically just this guy who's like a reasonably it's essentially like one of those games where it goes. It's mimicking a video game.
Okay.
It's structure, and it's like he's a pretty highly regarded adventuring hero, but all he will do is kill goblins. He only wants to do like low-level goblin quests. And they're like, why the fuck won't you do anything? Like, go and fight a dragon. He's like, nah, just goblins. And that's it. That's all he does. And they're like, he stinks and he smells and he's fucking lame. I hate this guy. And yeah, he's like, yeah, whatever. Just goblin. He walks into the things like, I need more quests. And they're like, there's no goblins. Oh, there's this one. He's like, is it goblins? He's like, no. He's like, bye. It's weird. It seems funnier than it is because it turns out to be real hectic.
Okay, so I'll watch it.
Yeah, it's all right. I think the first episode I was like, this seems like a funny premise, and then it was like the first thing was kind of too full on. You're like, Jesus Christ. Like, just when like fantasy things like, oh, they've kidnapped the princess. I was like, yeah, but what do they do to the princess? And you're like, oh God, no. What the fuck? Why do you have to get real?
Yeah.
What do you have to make goblins real? Don't.
I don't know. Do not give
dancing
goblins
around.
Fucking humanity.
Yeah.
They're goblins.
Yeah. Don't make it like, don't make this about abuse. Like, God, Jesus. I can't come to anime to be sad. Oh wait, yes I do.
Yes, sorry. That was the singular purpose.
And get dad feelings from my hero.
Alright. It's more faith?
Nah, we're good at 30.
Yeah, well,
we're happy there.
Stop at 30.
We should. I wonder if we can do. We could make this our like our summon zone to get those sunlight medals, because we could ping this dragon so fucking hard.
Okay.
And then if dudes want to summon for this guy for sure.
You think?
Yeah, he's annoying. He's not hard. But...
He is not annoying or hard. He is the most laughable fucking boss in this. Actually, I'm gonna.
He's pretty easy. It's big though. It's big though.
Big boy got the big feet, but not the big hate.
No, he got a big mouth. He got big mouth.
He does got a very big mouth.
Right. That's most of him.
I'm gonna need all my Estus here. So I'm gonna...
The Dark Souls board game had one of those boys as an extra that you could buy as a mega boss, which was the what's he called again? The one here?
Gaping Dragon.
Gaping Dragon. You could get Gaping Dragon, and it was just had that bit where he was like rearing up, and it's just fucking all teeth,
just nothing.
And
but
I'm
gape.
like, that looks like a pain in the ass to paint, and I said nay.
Good decision.
Because it's like, how do you get in behind this bit, though? How do you fucking get in there with a brush? Just dip it in a fucking barrel of green?
I guess.
No. Probably that would have worked.
Actually, that's a pretty good idea, yeah.
I got this guy, too. He's next on the... He's a bit big. He's a mega boss.
He is a fucking joke.
He is a joke. Do you know why? Oh, get in that ass.
Nothing but
hit
ass.
it. Yeah, here's how to win at Vort.
Can you just, for me, just paint a big target in his taint?
Target on his butt. No, I cannot. I'm sorry. I respect the art so much. And here's the cooler, better, harder version of those.
That guy can suck my ass.
It's a lady, but,
It doesn't matter. That...
She's rad.
Fucked up
I love the dancer.
I like the dancing concept too. See, that was one of those fights that I accidentally just cruised through. And every time since... Yeah, I fucking got that first try. And then every time afterwards got... Absolutely, yeah. So, my Nathan.
Yeah.
I got fucking destroyed every time afterwards because I didn't learn the fight.
Out because that is a real pain in the ass. She's a hard fight. I feel like I remember you telling me that, and then me being sad. Also, bloody, what's his face? Your first time that one in the DLC, that makes me sick. Bloodborne. Fucking horsey boy.
Oh, Lawrence.
No, Ludwig.
Is that? Oh yeah, sorry. Get the L name.
L name, yeah. No, Lawrence, you.
No, Lawrence,
you
I
beat.
No, I did not.
You're a baby.
See, it's the only. Nathan, I beat that one boss. I have finished all of these fucking games. Actually, no, I missed a bunch of Sekiro.
Yeah, what did you miss?
Demon of Hatred because I got that other ending.
Oh, that's yeah. I think you can still get any ending by beating. You can still fight Hatred, but it's just optional. It's always optional. You don't have to actually fight him. If you don't want to. Yeah. Oh.
All right. Let's get a little heal.
Poo bags. I hate these poo bags. I hate these frogs.
I used to hate this the most, and now, no.
They're not very hard. It's very scary.
Once you know they're bullshit.
Yeah. They're very scary, but it's not actually... They're actually not that hard. But it's also not that big deal to me. Like, I did this whole part cursed because I was very stubborn. And honestly, I didn't want to pay for it.
The worst part is the... that one asshole wizard with the 3 big rats.
Yeah.
He's the only part of this I still really don't like.
Yeah. Wait, 3 big rats?
Oh, well, not massive rats, but the larger rats. I'll show you.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Wizard. Also, I feel like this would be a good summon zone because people don't want to do it, and they just want to breeze through it. Like, I hate this bit. Walking around in poo gas. It is rather unfortunate.
I guess.
Cat has appeared behind me.
That's cool.
He doesn't give a shit. He cares not. He's like, what? Sorry?
What's going on? What's going on here, motherfucker?
Does this involve me? Does this involve me getting fed? What other parts did you skip? I don't think there's much you can skip.
No, it's just that.
Father?
Yeah, so I didn't find him either. Yeah.
I would have done it if I hadn't missed it.
Yeah, they're pretty much the only two.
Those two, yeah. I will get them.
Yeah, watching that Owl Father fight.
That looks good.
That does look like a good fight.
It looks like a good fight.
I mean, it
looks
like a real pain in the fucking dick.
Fight,
yeah.
But I won't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the owl fight. So then when I was like, I've heard tons of people say it's like, oh man, that was my wall. I couldn't get past him for so long. And I feel like I just focused down on him and got him done in a night. But
yeah, it definitely took me
fast, but never that long.
It took me a few attempts, but it didn't feel undoable.
Nah. It was just more like you had to learn him super hard and just like keep. I don't think you can be as aggressive with him as a lot of the other ones because of that debuff stuff that he's got. If you didn't want to get hit with that, you had to be pretty on top of it.
Oh, come on, mate.
Shit, Kirk. Zap. Lightning this tool.
I'm gonna need you to keep reminding me of the lightning.
Lap.
See you, mate.
I'll see you later. What did you get? Did you get something cool?
I got his spiky sword.
Alright. I'm sure you get bleed from it or something.
Almost.
See, now you're happy you got all those firebombs.
Yeah, well now...
Shit, walking through it. You'd be lost without it.
Do you know how many times I played this game to completion before knowing about this shortcut? More than I care to admit.
Ooh, that's a bad one. That's a crummy run.
Yeah.
That's a real bad time.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna relocate again from this hobby zone because it's too distracting.
Too many hobbies.
Oh, too many. It's just like looking at them.
They're all just staring at you saying, "Hate me!
Hate me!" Also, the reception's much better.
Wait.
Is this? Oh, you're nearly there. Oh, I know the boy, the summoner.
Oh no, actually, we bypassed him entirely. But yeah, I realized I don't have to play this like I usually would and go and pick up every little bit of bullshit.
Yeah, you don't actually need 90% of those things. Yeah. Where does that leave that sign? Give me a call. Alright.
And now we wait.
Alright, and let's have a little go at some, while we're waiting to be summoned, some Dark Souls trivia.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Miyazaki is a dickhead. I don't.
Can you name? Oh man, that's fucked. This is a bad one. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. Can you name the Dark Souls 2 boss weapons? What do you think?
Fuck you is what I think.
Can you name one? You call yourself a fan.
Executioner's
like, honestly,
axe.
Just... Wrong.
Is there an executioner's thing?
Yeah, there's a chariot. Oh,
no,
hang
that's
on,
the
hang
boss.
No, sorry. That's the... Oh, it makes me actually answer it. Nah, this is not gonna work. That one's bad. I need a multiple choice. Because then we can actually both play. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Here's Dark Souls 3 bosses. That seems like a good one.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Can you name all the bosses you find in Dark Souls?
Oh, in Dark Souls?
I feel like we could do that.
Yep.
I feel like we could do this. Okay.
We'll go 1 and 1.
So, first of all... Alright, hang on. We've got to go through. I've got to split the screen so I can still see what we're doing.
I mean, I'll just tell you when the bullshit happens.
Okay, so... Undead Asylum. God. Smelt a demon. First guy. Chubby lad.
Phew.
I'm not helping you.
Asylum demon?
Correct.
Okay, fuck. Am I going again still?
Yep.
I can do the first half. It'd be Taurus. Taurus.
Mm-hmm.
Gargoyle.
Oh, this is hard. This is also on one of those trash websites where I'm actually fighting to close more ads than I am doing any quizzing. Okay, in Undead Parish, what is the boss in the Undead Parish?
The gargoyles? Is that the parish?
Do we have gargoyles? First of all, how do you spell gargoyle?
Gargoyles.
Yeah.
You know why I know that? Because I had to write that about 4 fucking times. It spells it wrong every fucking time.
Oh, I don't know if I can hack this site. I think it's actually beaten me.
That is my favourite part of these wiki sites for all of these games is there is 5 ads on each page and an auto-playing like Twitch embed, and you can literally see other programs struggle when Chrome has that open because it just goes all of the resources.
Exactly what was just happening.
Fuck.
Let's go. Hang on, with these, let me see if I can find a multiple choice. Quicks. Here we go. I don't think this is multiple choice. That's fine. 15-question trivia quiz, authored by JDbility. Alright, here comes the first lot of ads. This is from funtrivia.com if you'd like to play along at home. Alright, what drop do you get from Havel the Rock if you kill him?
His ring.
A. Havel's armor. B. Gold Pine Resin, Titanite Shard, or Havel's ring.
His ring.
Correct. I think it's...
Resin. Fucking alright, mate.
What is Solaire looking for throughout the game?
His dad.
Answer A, his own personal son. B, a specific weapon. His family, or time off.
Yeah, I'm just fucking bumming around here. Just on holiday, mate.
Like, to be honest, I'm just after a bit of R&R.
Fucking shut-eye near the beach. Stand on this fucking castle, just having a look out here. Look at the serenity.
Yeah. Maybe, what if we put the summon sign somewhere else?
Let's put it downstairs. Put it on the stairs.
Yeah, a little bit closer. Alright. His own. So, it was your question, which was your answer?
I mean, I want it to be his family, his dad.
His family.
But it's
Daddy.
His son, right?
Yeah, his own personal son, as in S-U-N. Correct. I just want to see what happens. Oh, okay. It scores us at the end. Let's play along together.
All right.
Once you leave the Undead Asylum, you can never return. True or false?
Fucking
No. True. Nah, as in false?
That is false. You can return.
What sorcerer is trapped in the cage hanging in Sen's fortress? Sigmar of Katarina. What? Griggs of Venheim. Big Hat Logan. Oswald of Karim. Your boy Big Hat.
Your boy Big Hat. That is still to this day my favorite fucking Dark Souls meme. Is this game is full of lore and wonder. Man with big hat called Big Hat Logan.
Big Hat Logan. Directed by Hideo Kojima. What is the name of the thief who tries to get you to look over an edge in the Tomb of Giants, claiming there's plenty of loot down there?
This guy's really just...
Yeah, this sucks. Patches of the Hyena would be the correct answer there.
Yeah.
If you're in human form while near the bonfire in Blighttown, what NPC invades your world wielding a butcher's knife?
Mildred.
Man-eater Mildred. Correct. What is the boss's name in the painted world of Ariamis? Ooh, this is a tricky one. I can give you
I'll know when I hear it,
the top. Off the dome. Stray Demon. Priscilla the Crossburied. Gwyn. Or Capra.
That fucking Gwyn gets around.
Yeah, it's just a bonus Gwyn.
I'd fight 2 Gwyns.
Double Gwyn. And your answer is?
Priscilla.
Priscilla. Correct. Alright, who is the NPC that you can summon in the catacombs to help find Pinwheel? Ooh! So, I don't know that one.
Neither do I.
Alright, so we've got Knight Kirk, which I assume they mean Kirk's the only Kirk that is the bad boy. Paladin Leroy, Lautrec, or Solaire. I'm gonna guess it's Paladin Leroy. That's my guess.
Reckon it's maybe the first one. Old mate Kirk.
Kirk. Righto. I'm going to put that in. Who appears at Firelink after you ring the 2 bells of awakening?
The Framped, isn't it?
Correct. Kingseeker Framped. Who's the only boss in the game that is also a summonable character in a different boss battle? First one is Gaping Dragon, Great Wolf Sif, Taurus Demon, or Ornstein and Smo. So who can you summon?
I don't know that one.
Boss battle? You don't know that one. I do know this one.
Which ones were the middle ones?
Gaping Dragon.
Yeah. Well,
Great Wolf Sif, Taurus Demon, or Ornstein and Smo.
Is it Sif?
Correct, it is Sif.
It's Sif in the art. In which fight?
Yeah,
Artorias?
after Artorias. No. So it's the one against the Father of the Abyss, Mount Mass.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, yep.
There are 2, and he's little. He's a little pupper,
he's a little,
rather than a big one.
Alright.
What if you put it at the start of the level?
I don't want to fucking run through all that bullshit. Yeah, but I guess. Yeah, no. I guess, actually, just kill the dragon, then I'll drop it down again.
can't you not kill it?
What do you mean?
Because then you can't be summoned for the boss?
No, you can kill it and then drop the summon song.
But you can't walk away from it.
Yeah, you can't go to the next area.
This thing's going to drop like a sack of shit.
Good.
Alright, there are 2 NPCs that you can rescue by killing a gold golem. True or false?
True.
Alright, gonna add true.
It is Sigmire and our mate Dusk.
Very good.
Ooh!
Oh, the summoner. You didn't kill the summoner.
Oh,
and he's getting summoned. He's being buffed by the summoner. I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
Neither have I. Holy shit.
I've never not killed that guy, and I've never seen the boss get buffed. He's going to hit like a truck.
I just want to get hit by him. That's it.
Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to do it. What 2 boss battles can you summon which Beatrice to help fight with? Oh, that's a tricky one. Taurus and Capra. Quelaag and Ceaseless Discharge. Gaping Dragon and Bell Tower Gargoyles. Moonlit Butterfly and 4 Kings. So, which Beatrice?
I don't know.
I don't think you can summon anyone for 4 Kings.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Taurus and Capra, I feel like Taurus is too early. So I reckon it's either Quelaag, but Quelaag or... don't know. What's your pick?
I wasn't really listening.
Yeah, it's just nearly gonna cheese this guy.
Nah, I got hit.
Whoa,
dang it.
He got popped!
Yeah.
Man, 1 hit each. Made a fool out of you.
He did.
Taurus and Capra, Quelaag and Discharge, Gaping Dragon and Bell Tower Gargoyles, or Moonlit Butterfly and 4 Kings. Oh, what the shit? Oh, this guy. This guy.
What's going on? Fuck this.
Fuck this.
Can you summon for discharge?
No, let's go. Let's say use the power of. See, Bell Tower Gargoyles you can summon.
Solaire.
You can summon Solaire, so that takes that out. Capra and Taurus doesn't sound right. Let's go Quelaag and Discharge.
Fuck, can you even summon for Taurus? Yeah.
Yeah,
no, I think you can summon the witch for this fight. Yeah.
Alright. Sunlight Maggot drains your health while you're wearing it. True or false?
False.
Yeah, it's absolutely false.
Let's go get that fucking wizard first.
Yeah. The what?
Fucking dipshit wizard.
Yeah, he definitely needs to get the wizard. He's bad. Oh, so he's in a different part of the level.
Yeah,
that's sort of the part you were saying you...
Yeah, I missed.
You were like, oh, skip that part.
Means I have to go through the fucking long way too.
Yeah. What item do you need to damage ghosts with normal weapons?
Transient curse.
Correct. Homeward Bone. Good one. Good Estus Flask. Come on, mate.
You fucking...
there's phoning it in, and then there's... Alright, what ring breaks if you ever remove it?
That one I've got on the Favor of Protection.
Yeah, Ring of Favor. And Protection. And, love. Alright, let's submit. Bam. Here we go. I hope it gives us a character. Like, you are Ron from Hufflepuff. Results for Dark Souls. Here it goes. Funtrivia.com. We got... Ooh, it was absolutely Paladin Leroy. You fucking biffed that, my friend. And I was wrong with the next one. Moonlit Butterfly and 4 Kings.
Oh, really? You can fucking do some 4 King?
4 Kings. Oh no, God. I did not know that. That would be bloody useful.
Would it?
Yeah, apparently not. Isn't quite as helpful against the 4 Kings, because if you use her in both fights, you can find her equipment later. Okay. So that's interesting. Other than that, we got 13 out of 15.
I can live with that.
Average score for this quiz is 11 out of 15. Fucking rookies. He's buffing him again. You know?
Yeah, he's
just trying to do it without it. He hard when he buff.
Maybe just get in there and fucking wail on him too. The spear is good, but there's just a lot of downtime.
Yeah. There is, but essentially, you're just doing a faith, like a strength run again.
Good point, Nathan. Let's stick with the spear.
Unless you get some other kind of offensive praying. I see. There's another one later on that we can get, called something God's Wrath or something like that. That seems real busted.
Okay.
But I also think it's busted in PvP, not in anything else. All right, now I'm going to give you another quiz. Hang on, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm. No. We are going to. Oh man. I want to see how much you were paying attention with Demon Souls.
Oh, fucking rip.
Yes. I want to see if you can get one.
Okay.
Alright. I need to get a single question correct. Yeah, having that guy, this is good. It's making you... if you just completely take it off, I like it.
Ooh.
Alright. Demon Souls. Just below your stamina gauge, stamina effects are displayed with icons. When your damage from falling is decreased, what is displayed?
Oh, it's actually fucked.
You know what? Just because you're a fucking Souls nerd, you're going to be able to work this out. A ring, a suit of armor, a red insignia, or a cat.
Oh, a cat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't be having a fucking Souls nerd. Just nerd.
It doesn't hurt.
Also, apply fucking logic.
Basic logic. A suit of armor. I don't like when he vomits. It's a bit fucking gross.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
Yeah, because he's usually dead by now. When you beat Demon Souls, here you go, for the first time, and start playing a second round, you'll notice something is a little different. The enemy's even harder second time through. This isn't a question. Every new round you start at enemies harder. How many times do you have to beat the game
Oh, I ran out of space.
the enemy's progression stops? Take a guess at what, when does New Game Plus stop scaling, pretty much?
Fuck. I don't know.
What do you reckon? 6, 5, 10, or 7?
6.
Alright, let's go 6. What's the heaviest item in the game that a player can pick up? Tower Shield, Great Bone Smasher, Great Sword, or Large Sword of Searching?
Say them again.
Tower Shield.
Yep.
Dragon Bone Smasher, Great Sword, or the Large Sword of Searching?
Oh, fuck me. That tower shield
that's
did
big.
That did need a shit. That was the thing I used. And had to dump. It wasn't that high.
No.
No, it was only like 25 or something.
I like the Dragon Bone Smasher.
Yeah, it's probably the dragon.
A little horny. Alright, if you kill an NPC, they will not respawn after leaving the current world, and you return into it. True or false?
True.
Yeah, I'm going to guess it's true. Who is the only character that can obtain the Friends Ring from? Mistopheles, Ed Baldwin, Old King Doran, or the Monumental?
Mistopheles. It's got a good name. I'm vibing
Yeah,
with
it's
it.
a fun name. Yeah, he's got a little kind of like Greek vibe going on. Might tell you a little, a little wisdom. Oh, here's another thing you'll definitely know: the online component. In what world tendency do black phantoms appear that don't normally? Pure white tendency, pure black. Were you even able to fuck with any of that?
No.
Or did it just go neutral?
It was neutral the entire time.
So what do you think? Pure black, pure white?
I reckon it'd be pure white, right? And the black phantoms would fuck with you.
It seems like the kind of bullshit that might happen. Spear-type weapons can only be used while your shield is up. True or false? That sounds just false.
That is false. Oh, getting summoned.
Are you in the right? Yeah, we're in the right governor. Yeah. Let's go beat that boss. Plus, we can just get a free level. Yeah. Glorious.
Let's go fuck some dudes up some.
That's also the universal sign for let's go is do some loops. Has he gone? Where's he got it? What's he opened? Nothing. He's just hanging out. He wants more people.
Oh, you don't need. Oh, he's got the Drake sword.
Drake sword. Come on, mate.
Scrub.
Just badmouth him.
Fuck you, Ashura. Scrub, mate. I hope you open this fucking door. I'm not walking that long. Yeah, okay, good.
Cool. Which demon soul do you have to give the blacksmith Ed in order to get special upgrades on your equipment? Iron demon soul, red hot demon soul, false demon soul, mixed demon soul. Can I get one mixed demon soul?
Extra chili.
A little bit of chili.
Hold the garlic sauce.
Chili.
Not today.
Yeah, hold the garlic sauce in my mixed.
Are
you guys barbers? Fuck off, mate.
I totally forgot.
We had a very funny occasion where we were at PAX or waiting for what were we getting?
We're getting kebabs at this fucking...
Kebabs?
Yeah.
An old mate, just because all of us happened to have beards, he said, "Are you guys all barbers or something?" Oh, it's hurtful.
Look, we were well groomed and we looked like hipster assholes.
That's probably true. It was probably one of those things too where it's the right time of, we all would have just had a haircut because you're like, well, I've done a PAX, I better look like a shiny boy.
Gotta look fresh.
Gotta get a PAX haircut. Alright, I'm choosing Big Steam and Soul. Oh, it's just a little crocodile.
Okay.
In 1-3, the Boltarian Palace, what item do you have to equip to get the Fat Minister to lower the stairs in order to save Uria the Witch? Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, fuck, there's a lot of that game I did not pay attention to. Did we even do that?
Pretty obvious. No. I don't know, I left and I come back one time and I beat 3 bosses.
Yeah, fair.
Man, light this fool up so this guy's like, oh shit, this guy's a pimp.
Bet he didn't kill the fucking dude either.
What's that? He didn't kill him?
Yeah, it'd be very funny if he didn't kill the fucking other dude either. I was just getting
continued with arrows.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. This guy's new as fuck. Ranged shit. Come on. He's like, geez, my arrows are doing decent damage.
Come on.
You don't need to teach him anything. Alright. Submitting answers.
Mate, if you fucking die, I'm gonna be quite upset.
Oh, that's the worst. Oh, you knucklehead. Oh! Did you take the tail? Yeah, you took the tail, dude.
No?
No, I just saw him stagger. Oh no, he's just having a spew.
He's having a spew. Having a chuck.
Don't die, you fuckwit.
Nah, you should be fine.
What?
Got a little bit more health than I would have thought, actually.
Yeah, for 2p. There's actually 7 times that you have to beat Demon Souls in order to get the thing. Fuck. Oh, it was not the Dragon Bone Smasher, it was the Tower Shield?
It was Tower Shield, fuck.
Shit. Mistopheles was wrong, it's the Monumental. It is pure Black World tendency.
Yeah.
Spear type weapons cannot be used. I don't think we learned anything. It is the red hot Demon Soul, not the mixed Demon Soul. Fuck. I'm embarrassed now. We need to go back and play it again.
Never.
Oh, good. I actually feel kind of like I played it, so I don't feel like it.
Mate, don't stand in the spew.
He's gonna die, like, as he gets fucking victory achieved. Peace. Bye.
Hey, mate.
Good job, though. Well done. You did a very good job.
Thanks.
You useless scrub. Fucking dope.
Alright,
so now I see why people choose the old mate gargoyles, because of that lightning spear's melting ability for this.
Yeah, that was some actual bullshit.
We
also, it's
did
like
not do well in that.
Really early, so.
Fun facts about Dark Souls.
So the other thing I've got to look into, because after we finish this with its broken ass build, I am actually going to make you watch Dark Souls 2, but we're going to find the most broken ass build in that, and just fucking smash that shit. The chair is lowered again. It's a nice ceiling. Look, I have no desire to play that game straight up again, but if I could fucking do dumb bullshit like this, and at least one of the builds I saw, which was
pretty bad.
It's like 2 magical crystal arms, and you just whirlwind.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
But yeah, I have to have a look into it and figure out how much of a pain in the ass they are. How many of these crystals do we need?
You need, I believe, sunlight. What do we want? Great spear. Great speakers. Sorry, I've got to Google this now. Great spear. Lightning. Great lightning spear. That is a great lightning spear.
Cool.
To get this, we need acquired from 10.
Fuck. Okay.
Yep.
Who from?
The altar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you just go back there and go, yo, I got a fucking bunch of these. Give me a better one of that one.
Give me more spear.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, you could always do it for each boss.
Well,
out next to them.
Well, what I might do is do this later.
Yeah,
just
sure.
grind it out during the week.
Alright, let's have a look at
who the next
some
boss?
of the other available miracles.
Have I got to go down fucking
who's the next
Blighttown?
boss? Well, we've got to go down. Yeah, we've got to Blighttown town.
Fuck.
Good.
Alright, I can spend these souls then.
Yeah, definitely cash that shit in. I turned on Dark Souls 3 the other night to for much nerdier purposes than to play it. I wanted to look at the floor in a room of a character I was painting.
Yep. Okay. Sure.
Just to get the right look, because that's how I live my life. And yeah, I managed to. It was one of those things where the start of that game is so funny when you have done it a few times and you're just like, I'm not fighting any of you. I'm not fighting you. And you're just like, I was down at the dancers arena in, I don't know, 2 minutes. And when I first played that game, I would have to creep through that whole section and slowly, take out one person at a time. And yeah, you just realize how much of it you can just run past.
Yeah. Alright, I'm definitely gonna fucking cheese this area.
Yeah, you gotta cheese this. Those guys suck shit. Those guys suck shit. But at least they poison you. At least there's crummy fucking... Are you gonna get Uchikatana?
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't need to get it.
I'm still gonna get it, because... Gonna get it, because it's the fucking easiest way to get that bonfire.
Oh, it is too. I didn't even realise. Oh, wow. Okay. That was... Yeah. Very impressive.
Thanks. Oh,
all those guys like, get him!
Yep, still got toxic though.
Toxic. So different miracles. Let's have a look at our different options for Miracle Boy.
Alright, while I slowly make my way down this fucking
hellhole. We haven't
hellhole.
seen a single miracle resonance marker either, which is sad.
Fuck at that.
Heal. Great heal. Those fucking weird orbs. You know, they show up, there's like a circle and no one knows what the fuck they do. But they actually buff miracles.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. So, we can get heals. Lots of them. You can get more health. More health. Bountiful sunlight. Replenishment. Force. Which is like, it just bops dudes away. That one's pretty fun. But it just like sends dudes flying.
Okay.
You can buy that right now. That's fun. Wrath of the Gods is a fast-casting force spell that deals high damage in a bubble around you. That sounds fun.
Okay. Is there anything in here that we're going to need to get, item-wise?
Not really. We could probably nearly turn that into the Divine Club already.
Yeah. I might just try and get through this shithole as quickly as possible.
Yeah, crank it.
Which will probably end up with me getting dead, but here we go.
There's magical barriers. There's emit force sounds cool. That looks like a bit of a Kamehameha. You get that from Sigmar? Huh. Okay. Seek guidance. That's bad. Oh, that could be useful. You see more messages on the ground.
Okay.
Weird. Karmic Justice. Oh, Vow of Silence. I think that's more of a one of the ones that's good for PvP. Which is useless for us. Really, we just want... Oh, actually, what we really want is the Sunlight Spear. Which is ooh, that seems good. Okay, there's some fun stuff later on, so yeah, maybe we need to just power through some bits. Because, like, Great Lightning Spear is just a Covenant thing. Sunlight Spear is actually from Gwyn, so that ain't no good. But the Sunlight Blade sounds fun. Coats your weapon in lightning. And
okay.
That seems cool. A Dark Moon Blade, we want that.
Oh, you fucking...
I wasn't watching what happened. Oh boy.
Oh, dung boys. Worth killing this fuck?
Yeah.
much damage that do? Oh, fuck yeah.
That guy, yeah, kill him. Why am I in this game?
To give you that sick pyromancy.
Yeah. We have no interest in the filthy pyromancies because they're all much too useful. It's not what Miracle Boy do.
Miracle Boy. Fuck. Miracle Boy is just gonna beat the fuck out of people though.
Yeah, really the only other one that sounds good is the Sunlight Blade and the Lightning Spear. They both sound like the Great Lightning Spear.
Okay.
They both sound like ones that are worth getting.
Now, I don't want to sound rude, but I was barely listening because this place upsets me.
There was very little information.
Fuck.
Ooh, dang it.
It's alright. I should be able to make it. Still got all my Estus.
Oh, those things. Oh, fuck.
It's gross more than anything.
Man, you gotta pop, punch. I feel like old mate Mrs. Spider is gonna also get melted.
Hopefully, because I don't like that fight either. Like, it's good, but it's... Look, if you haven't...
susceptible to some high levels of bullshit.
There's a high level of bullshit. Also, I'm just not the most patient motherfucker. And
really?
there's a lot... Yeah, weird. Oh, fuck it, I'm already toxic.
Could be useful.
And yeah, it seems like there's just like a lot of standing around waiting to see what attack you can bait out.
And is it one that's gonna like do a huge amount of damage, or one that's not that bad?
Yeah.
But I feel like just at a distance, you're just gonna be able to pop her for. But I mean, eventually that thing is just not going to be doing enough.
Yeah.
Damage, really. I feel like this is definitely one of those builds that's like really amazingly easy for the first chunk, and then just
it
flattens.
hits a wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's. I didn't expect to make it down there in one run.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Hang
on, I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
Are we still here? Fire.
Yeah. I dropped something on just in
Hell
case. Actually, that'd probably be a good way to find out if this lady is very susceptible to lightning spears.
It's true.
See, that's the other thing. I don't know if I've tried being summoned before I've killed the boss.
No. See, a friend of ours, the guy who introduced this series to me, he would 100% do that with all Souls games. He'd put down his summons at the start of the whole level, and then just see the whole thing through, and then just be able to walk through
I mean,
really easily.
I guess it makes sense.
It makes total sense. It's just not the way I've ever played it.
Yeah, look.
I was like, that sounds like bullshit. You're a cheat. But not at all. It's just using what's there.
Still scrub though.
Oh, total bullshit. Not Lord levels of good Dark Souls play like us.
That was also one of the funnier fucking things was like, at least this and 2. There was a couple of fights in 3 the first time through I summoned, but yeah, I fucking hated this game so much that if I could get to a boss with humanity, definitely summon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then later actually like realized sometimes it's helpful. Sometimes it just breaks the fights entirely. Other times, kind of more fucking pain in the ass than it's worth.
Yeah, I totally agree. There's a lot of like I feel like it breaks a lot of the fights and makes them a lot less fun. And then there's some that are quite, okay. Like that big dragon guy, that's okay because it's not a very fun fight by yourself. You can sort of play one person drawing aggro and the other person hitting, so that's okay. But other, like some of the smaller ones, it's just laughable how much it breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Bloodborne. Like Bloodborne is just an absolute piss take. When you summon, you just have these people just smashing from all angles, and it just, the bosses just can't cope with it.
Yes, especially, anything that doesn't have massive sweeping attacks and was designed to only ever look at one person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm at that stage now where video games, I'm tempted to get a PC again, like get my PC up to snuff, because even turning that Dark Souls on the PC again, I'm like, this looks really good, and I feel like it's nearly that time to get one. Maybe across near where her domain is, maybe you might get one there. Oh, but I suppose as soon as dudes pop out, they're ready to go, aren't they? They have to turn human here, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go over there.
Yeah, but I don't know, like I feel the same way at the start of almost all console generations, where next year's gonna be the time stuff starts to pop off, and I don't know, like do you go in early, and then like live through the first? But I don't know. Are these generations going to be more like, we're going to have a ton of stuff to start with that's already like optimized old stuff, or like I don't know which way they're going to go.
There's a bit of that, but also there seems to be enough. Like they are kind of PCs at this point, from everything.
Yeah.
That's been put out there. So it's one of those things. It's like there's less. If anything, I've looked at this next generation and gone, maybe I'll buy a fucking Xbox. If the software's there, is the only thing.
Yeah.
Which it hasn't. But like that Xbox Game Pass stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's fucking nuts how.
Value-wise, it's pretty bonkers.
Yeah, like I haven't played anything on it for a while.
But it's like any streaming service. You'll go through, or service. You'll go through like fits and starts where you're just like, Jesus, I'm using this a lot.
Yeah.
And then leave it for a while. I don't feel like that stops being a good deal. Like it is a screamingly good deal. Like I've got no real interest in an Xbox, beyond that, and it's like it just seems like a value proposition. It's just a good way to try a bunch of new shit.
Well, that's the other thing is like enough of their stuff is even their first party stuff is now coming out on PCs.
Yeah,
it's shitty. I would like to like buy back into that Microsoft ecosystem because I think they really do good, and I guess I am doing that by using Game Pass anyway. But yeah, like there's no reason to actually own a physical. Like I have an Xbox One that I haven't fucking turned on.
Yeah.
In 6 months.
Yeah. That's my thing.
But
like
with them becoming closer to PCs, it's
but
almost
closer in what way though?
So just hard drives. Like those. Yeah, from everything they've been talking about there, like the MVE hard drives that are going into them.
Yeah.
Super quick. And like will bring a noticeable improvement to everything.
Yeah.
But I mean the architecture of x86 PC based shit, so like porting stuff between them is pretty simple.
Yeah.
So like at some point, yes, it kind of makes more sense to just buy a PC, but also I am now of the like I built this last one. I don't think I'll ever build a fucking PC again. I'm just gonna pay some asshole.
Yeah, pay someone to make it.
Yeah.
I mean, I essentially did that last time, but to my own specs. Like I just said, I want these things, and a friend of mine just put it together and charged me some money.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
that was fine. Be wary of boss. That's good. Try harder.
Yeah, that's. All right, let's give this fucker a go.
Let's do it. Yeah, see, I look at Game Pass and I just go like, man, there's just so much stuff where you could just go, I don't want to pay for that, but I'd give it a crack. Like just for fun. All right, let's Quelaag. What are we doing?
Doing pretty good.
Oof, that is a good chunk. So this is where this is where like you need your dragon dogs where you can pimp your, self. You'd be like, I'm a good summon boy. I will kill that witch for you, guaranteed. For your humanity back.
Nah. No refunds.
No refunds.
Yeah, that one was
that's a piece.
That's pretty fucking funny. Let's go drop a summon sign.
That's real easy.
That was fucking comical. Oh.
Yeah.
Although, I wonder if it takes me into the game with full miracles.
Yeah, bone it. Bone back. Yeah, I reckon.
The only thing I'm glad they got better at as they went on was like being able to restore, like Dark Souls 2 having, and when they went from mana to the fucking charges system, there is the whole. Oh, actually, we'll just run down here. Fuck. There's a bonfire down here.
Oh yeah, but you're not gonna. Oh right, to recharge.
Then,
gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, my PC is also like I think I only built it last year.
Yeah, right. It's pretty good.
It's okay. Like, it wasn't top of the line then, but I was able to get one of those last 1080 Ti's, which is it's still doing me pretty well.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully it will last me another year. But I mean, I also got one of these stupid fancy monitors.
See, I need to see one of those. Next packs, we gotta look at it and you gotta say, this is the good one. And I'll go, okay, let me see what's so good about it. Because I haven't. I don't feel like I've seen one in real life, and therefore I'm not convinced.
I mean, they just make all the frames look
Yes.
good.
Yeah. I just don't know what amount of better. Like, what about the frames?
Well, performance-wise, it means you don't have to turn things like VSync on.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So you're not the hardware.
Because it's refreshing fast enough that
Yes.
those things aren't breaking. Okay.
Also, the monitor has tech in it that buffers the frames, so it doesn't tear like that. So that's also why a G-Sync monitor is a little bit more pricey.
Mm-hmm.
Nvidia are doing it through proprietary hardware, where ATI and Radeon are doing it through software.
Yeah, right.
Which is also why FreeSync is a lot more fucking like everywhere.
Yeah, right.
Like at one point there was talk of like the Xbox One having FreeSync.
Wow.
But the Xbox One X might have it.
Yeah, so I mean,
it's also one of those
more
things.
Likely to
you need to
drop.
look at it.
Yeah.
Side by side, almost. Like this. Oh fuck! Don't walk in there. Is I don't look at it quickly, but I don't think. So it's only set to 100 hertz, but I can't notice it past 60 frames in this specific game, just because it's kind of how Dark Souls works, so it doesn't work for everything. But yeah, I don't know. It's when things look really nice, they look fucking nice. Like I have just started replaying The Witcher, like fucking every other asshole.
3?
Yep. Almost went back to 2.
Yeah, so I nearly finished 2. I played 2 a lot more than I played 3.
See, I played both. In my mind, I really enjoyed 2. I just think it's maybe a little too old to go back to. A little too clunky.
There's a lot of... See, at the time of playing 2, I felt it felt like Fable to me, because it was like these corridors and then battle arenas. The combat wasn't amazing, but it had some interesting elements, and then the story was pretty cool. Like, I remember thinking there were certain fantasy beats that were really good. Like that troll mission in 2 was really good.
Yeah, that I felt like that middle portion, or like it starts middle portion, was really good.
And I remember getting the set of Kraken armor somehow, and I don't remember how you crafting armor. Clearly, that led me down a dark path of wanting to craft armor. But yeah, it was. I liked it, but even then, I got to the end. Like, I got to the battlefield sort of part at the end, and then didn't finish it off. Like, I reckon I was 3/4 of the way through. But The Witcher 3 for me was one of the weirdest. Like, I was pretty hyped for it, and I started playing. I'm like, this is really cool, and then just totally petered out. Like, I really didn't like the combat. But really didn't like it.
That started. I remember playing that, and that was about the time that Dark Souls started to click for me. And so the combat in that is kind of loosey goosey, but there's also like a rhythm to it, and you have to play with its system. Mashing, you can kind of get through it by mashing the fucking buttons out, but
I think also fighting a large monster after becoming completely obsessed with Monster Hunter and then being like, this feels bad. Like, yeah. And the finesse of the weapons, like, enjoy the game loop or not of Monster Hunter, but the actual, like, depth of the weapons is really part of what I love about it, and especially when you're fighting a big monster and I'm just feeling like I'm flapping around like an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I'm not into it. So I don't know whether or not that stopped me so much. But I think I finished Baron quest line. I thought that was really good.
Yeah, the writing in that game is pretty great. For like, as long as like, you know me, I burn through games relatively quickly when I fucking put my mind to it. Even that one took me 75 hours. Like, it was just fucking long.
It's expansive, yeah. Yeah. I think that's how long I played Sekiro for. But that was because I was just eating every tiny piece.
That is fucking insane.
Yeah. I really like that game.
I mean, so watching
but
that.
Yeah. I'm also not very good at it.
No. I mean, either am I. Of all of these games, that one is the one I want to be the best at, and just am not.
I'm not good. I'm very persistent.
I just remember the conversation between you and me, that last the Ishin fight. And I sent you a message saying I sat there for 6 hours and just got angrier and angrier, and then you go, yeah, like second or third go.
No. It was a good few hours. It was not third. No way. No. I fought him for a while, but it was probably like a few hours total. But yeah, I definitely got lucky in that one. Like, I feel like I used the right items at the right time, and I used like one of those Jizo statues at the right time, and just got him on a really good run. So I don't think I suffered as much as a lot of people did. But I had him dialed by the time I beat him. I was completely in the Sekiro zone when my brain was like switched to reading patterns, and
See, that game broke me by the end of it, and I wasn't even happy that I fucking finished it.
I was sad that it was over. No, I don't think it's gonna pop, my friend.
No. Alright. Well, we haven't got to go that way, so I might go back and rest the other bonfire and drop a thing. Let's go for pops.
Yep.
Might go get that Estus flask shard.
You could also upgrade your shit.
I could also do that as well. Oh. We're on.
Fucking yes.
Sick.
This is going to be funny. I hope it's the same guy. Oh, I just got here. Nah. Big fuck off club. Dunga. Son.
You.
He's like, whatever. Spider shield, though. Poor shield. Poor choice of shield.
Yeah, it's not great. You don't need two of us.
You really don't, especially with this spear. Yes. Oh, he's getting the NPC as well.
Come on, mate. This is gonna be embarrassing.
He's psyched up. This is gonna be really funny. He's gonna be like, "Oh, I kind of feel bad now. Probably didn't need to summon."
I mean, he probably will. I probably won't burn as quickly, but I mean, I still had 2 charges left over, but I reckon I'll burn through all 10 this time around.
Yeah.
Alright, we fucking skipped this shit. Okay.
Especially with 3 targets, like this thing is just owned. Yeah, you're doing about half as much.
Oh, getting some fucking lags.
This is one of those funniest moments in this game where you're just like, oh man, like after you kill this thing, and then you're like, hello, I'm a sad blind dead lady stuck in a wall.
Yep.
And you're like, oh shit. Yeah, sorry.
He's not even fucking trying.
His old mate just hanging back as well.
Yeah.
He's not even having a crack. Whoa. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that explosion. Pop that. Hit that hairy butt. Slam her in the thorax. Oh, Mildred going in.
Yeah, Mildred's fucking getting some.
Not good for Mildred. Oh, idiot. Yeah, while on his legs. Yeah. Get out of here. He's like, you are good.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. He's got a fucking hand axe and the spider shield. Suck. Boss defeated. Have a medal. Yes.
I'll take the medal. All right.
One step closer.
Grab one more chicken one.
Yeah.
And then might call it there.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh yeah, I did get my full 10 spears.
Huh.
That's good to know.
Oh, last time I played this, I did some summoning as well, and I was like, wow, this makes this so easy because you just can level hard.
Yeah, like I didn't realize.
Ultimate way to farm.
So I think it was Ornstein and Smough, and you get a solid 25,000 for every time you go in there. And
But still, you have to fight those cunts. But they're a lot easier if there's a group of you, I suppose.
yeah, it's like there's 3 of you usually. If somebody's summoning you in, he's getting all of the summons, and they're not summoning NPCs.
They solo that shit like a boss.
I think
No, I didn't. I was a total coward when I did it.
I did it once afterwards.
Twice. I remember saying to a friend after beating it in Remastered again, just sort of going, do you know what's fucked? I actually don't think it's that hard now. Like, I think I've ascended truly to Dark Souls asshole heaven.
Yeah.
Because, like, you look at it and you're like, oh, the thing is, like, you've just got to be patient. If you just backpedal and just pop when you can get comboed, yeah, of course. But really, it's backpedaling and just taking the shots when you can take them. The only hard part is when they go Super Saiyan, and you've just got to know those attacks. And like, which ones can I roll through, and which ones can I sort of, I can't.
Even then, like,
not that hard.
Like, it's when I usually kill Ornstein first.
Yeah. That's the easiest way.
And then, yeah, Super Fat Smough will fuck you up if he hits you, but...
Yeah, with the lightning butt stomp that just goes really far, that one can get you. But I was really annoyed that I was trying to do the other way around, and then I just got lucky and just beat. I reckon it was probably I don't know. I was trying to get the Ornstein one because I wanted his ring.
Okay.
Because I just wanted to do it different because doing it different for the second time. And I nearly got him, and then I just at the next run, I'm like, oh fuck it, I'll just see how I go, and I basically just like walked it in. I'm like, oh bugger, I wish I hadn't have actually beaten him. But yeah, I found that one was actually quite abusable because you just keep back, and that's what I love about Sekiro. Is like, it's not a viable option. Like the most cowardly or like the least interesting way.
No, but
it also means that it has this other thing to it, which goes, yeah, but if you're not, if you can't get through a boss the way it wants you to, then you can't get through a boss. Like if you're not able to learn a new strat, then...
I guess I'd never actually thought about that. Like, the lack of summoning in that game means that you were just eating shit until you learn.
And a lot of people don't like to learn that way. I understand that. But that is 100% the way that I learn everything, is repeating mistakes and iterating on execution. Like, that is everything.
See,
like how I learn everything.
That's also how I learn, except if I fucking ask my way through it the first time.
Yeah.
And then go,
oh yeah,
oh shit, I have to do this again.
Well, that's
And
what's
that's
funny
life.
about that game too. Is like every single boss is like, now I'm teaching you about this, and it's like, yep, and now I'm breaking those rules, and now I'm telling you this. Like, it's like, here's this unstoppable move to stop thrust attacks, and then it goes, now you're doing it. I'm doing it back at you. You know, like that's one of those moments when you get the Mikiri counter back to you.
Yeah,
It is a
it's
moment where you're just like,
huh.
I cannot believe you have broken the trust so hard. He's using all my bullshit against me, and this is the worst. Like firecrackers, all the horseshit.
Nobody
The only thing
wants
it
their
doesn't
own
do is
bullshit.
heal 10 times.
Yeah, nobody wants their own bullshit shown to them.
You know what's really funny? Listening to my two kids playing Pokemon and having a trainer heal against them, and then being like outraged, like absolute. Like, oh my god, they heal. It's like,
Same energy.
He healed like 30 times in this. It's so funny.
You know why he's gonna heal? Because that's what you do.
Yeah. Or they got like, it was really funny. There was one Pokemon that just immediately like would just heal itself, and they didn't know what to do. They're like, that's a game that's just too easy, where it's just like you can just brute force your way through the new Pokemon. To the point where you got to, as soon as you start hitting challenges, they're like, ah, shit. They did work it out eventually, but yeah.
Need to get back to that at some point.
Yeah. I don't
probably
know.
won't,
I
though.
probably won't. Yeah, I probably won't. Probably just because, like, I feel like I've experienced it through somebody else doing it near me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I feel like I've had the same sort of, and a lot of the Pokemon don't excite me. Like, there's some real shit ones again. And you're like,
I mean,
I don't need to catch you all.
Yeah, look,
I
apart
need
from
to catch like 8.
when I was like 12 and was really into catching them all, now all I see is archetypes that I make fight each other.
Yeah, yep.
I have become the evil corporation man.
Yeah, yeah. You just like, oh, well, I need to maximize the amount of different attacks that this particular Pokemon can do so that I'm more viable as a, you know, like, ugh.
And then grind, and then just brute strength and use my water Pokemon for everything.
And that's why Ring Fit is for you, because you can glute force your way through that game.
Why are you gonna hurt me like that?
Do you think anyone has coined the term glute force? I'm just going to punch this into Google on this work computer.
Someone definitely has, right?
Yes.
People are way into fitness are generally
gluteforce.com.
Yeah, okay. What does gluteforce.com what is that?
Gluteforce.com. Okay, let me tell you all about gluteforce.com. Power, speed, agility. The latest technology for advancing glute, hamstring, abdominal muscle groups. Dr. Liam Hennessy is here to tell you all about it. Nah.
I'm good. Dr.
You know
Liam
what?
Hennessy.
People like them asses, Frost. They're a popular feature these days.
They do.
And you got to get that absurdly muscular lady butt. It's like,
yeah, okay, mate. Okay.
Does it help me?
Help.
I will. I got you.
I got you.
Oh god, what's he?
Got a Drake sword.
He's got the Drake sword. Lolzo. You learned nothing. Just stand there. Hold your arms.
Yeah, be that scumbag that doesn't actually go in.
He's gonna die though. I say dodge. Yeah, so look, I'm all for fitness, but man, fitness, like, everything about it is so obnoxious. Like, there's no cool... Actually, you know what? I think that Ring Fit is probably the coolest fitness. The way they talk is not like that. This is a fucking cult.
Okay.
You know, like, it's just like, hey, good job. You know, it's just kind of pumped for you. So it's never like psycho about it. Of course, they're, you know, telling you to do stuff, but
It's
never
kind of
like...
how fitness works.
It's not like, you gotta max through to the other side of the burn factory.
He's gonna die.
Is he?
Oh,
Oh god, he's closed. He just healed. He's dead. Good, bad. Oh, you didn't... Oh, you fucking whiffed the sun.
fucking every time.
That was good, though. This feels like the one.
Yes. Especially if they don't summon the third person, because...
Oh, yeah.
That buffed the health in a
Pure
way that was
melt.
a pain in the...
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
No more rigging up barbells and benches to do simple exercise. Plenty of adjustability for all clients and strength levels. Glute. Ooh, oh, it's a glute thruster. That sounds dirty. Glute extension too. Like, how do you extend your glutes? Like, I've got like a... That sounds like a long butt.
I don't...
You know, like,
Nobody
sort of,
wants...
like, extends outwards.
Nobody wants a long butt. Nobody's after that.
They want something. They want a short to the point butt.
Want pointy butt.
Yeah, you don't want a pointy butt. No, you want one long. I don't know. Look, I don't know. Maybe, actually, you know what? There's a bunch of dudes out there that's like, fuck that. I'm way into a long butt.
Give me that. Give me that.
That's my entire thing.
Give me that butt point. I love that butt point.
Yeah, I want it to be able to take my eye out. Anyway, these guys have got the machines for you. You know what? I'm not actually that impressed with the person who owns gluteforce.com. I feel like they've wasted it with this chintzy ass website. It's a funny thing. The phrase glute force. Glute force your way to, you know, like, come on. It's huge potential.
I'm not even gonna fucking cure this poison. I'm just going in there.
Let's go. Fucking all the sunlight metals. Sorry, I was off the page on blueforce.com. Every now and again I've got to drop out of low latency mode because it just seems to chunk the fuck up. Yeah, 2p is the way to go. Did you ever get that thing where you summoned somebody and then immediately felt bad because it was way easier than it should have been? No.
Fuck this game.
Yeah, it doesn't deserve it. I don't care.
Yeah, the amount of times I've been cheesed.
Yeah, it's true. Oh,
damn fucking time.
So that guy's like, cool. I guess I get to do something else tonight.
I'll just be here. Got a lot of humanity. Fuck.
Yeah, you got a lot of humanity.
And
this is what people do.
Actually, alright. We might stop there.
That is sensible. Well, you got halfway to your sunlight. Did you? Was it 4? Or 4 minutes? Pretty good.
I think I might have a total of 5.
Hey.
I think you're fine one.
It's halfway there. And then we get a better lightning spear.
Oh yeah, I might grind the rest of those out.
Sounds the plan.
Week.
Sure.
Actually, I might stream some of it.
Mm-hmm.
Mabes.
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't want to spend those souls though.
Oh man, I just looked at them. That is a high number.
Yeah. but if we spend too many souls, we might not.
You gotta level up your your soul level out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, do it on your weapon.
It means I have to get out of this shithole.
Oh, that's true. I'll just bank him. Keep him in a little purse.
Yeah, I'll just fucking.
Have you never done that? Yeah, you go to the Dark Souls. To go to the bonfire. Select bank. Oh. Must have been a mod I invented in my brain. Put it in the covenant. Give it to the church.
No, fuck that. They get enough money.
Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, actually, let's. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just squeeze a sneaky 2 levels.
Your levels, like that spot where your fucking leg freaks the fuck out when you're sitting in the bonfire. No, he's just on fire there.
Yeah.
Bit close, bud.
Alright. Cool. Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you for your assistance, Warmaster.
Anytime.
Well, at the very least, next Monday.
Yeah.
If not before then.
Anytime. Monday.
Alright, man. We'll catch you later. Thank you for watching, people. If you are, maybe. I don't know. Turn this off. Where's my mouse?
Cool mouse.